Alright, back to more Yakuza 0. Last time we left off, we were doing side missions and real estate before heading out to Sotenbori. I think we hung out with Miracle Johnson, did a few other things, did some fishing, made friends with a sushi chef, played some bowling too, I believe. Right now, I think we're dealing with the Gambling King. Okay. Yeah, let's see things. Yeah, everything's still mid. Work up. How much cash do I have? 240 million yen. Now let's take a look at our actual thing. Okay, there are 10 properties. I don't think we own all of them. Let me see. So let's see. Let's take a look at which properties we still need to get. Store list. Okay, Gambling King. We have the Sanwa Leisure Hall. Okay, we own that. Okay, actually, hang on. Let me take a quick look at real quick. Let me come over here. Go over here. All right. We have properties 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me, 6, 8, and 9. So properties 1, 2. Well, properties 1, 2, and 7 we still need. Oh wait, we got number 10. All right. 1, 2, 7. Yeah, just 1, 2, and 7. Gotcha. That allows me to actually get somewhere with us. 2 and 7. If I recall correctly, that these are some pretty expensive properties. This is property 1. Pachinko Big Star. Right, can't afford it. It's very expensive. That's why we don't have that. Next should be this property. 307. Okay, yeah. Don't own that. Because that's also very expensive. And what about this one? Just out of our price range. Okay, can't pick any. Can't grab any of them just yet. Not until another payout. In the meantime... Oh, shut up. Well, let's see here. You can go see Mr. Moneybags at the bar. Put a little bit of cash in. Hey, a card. Marina Shiraishi. Shiraishi. I walked right past him. Apparently, they've come. Oh yeah, we already heard that one. Let's invest a little bit of money. 100 million yen? I just jumped up real quick. If such a tiny sum gets you rattled, you won't make it far in the business world, you know. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you don't have that much to spare right now, you could wait for Emsan and Sotenbori to inject some cash. Hopefully he's building up a nice nest egg. Well, one can only hope. Anyway, this time your contribution will be 100 million yen. Are you ready to invest? I think that's right. I believe that I put in a bunch of money as Majima. So, okay. For your next investment, I'm willing to drop our fee to 5%. Be a fool not to take me up on it. Yeah, so with Majima, okay, he won't even let me get the financing out. With Majima, I had put in a lot of money, and I don't think I ever pulled it back out as Kiryu. So let me talk to him again. See if I can actually get the money back out. I'd like to get some financing. Okay, let me see how much I can make available to you. I'm afraid I can't offer you any financing right now. What? As I told you, we run this as a mutual investment trust. Like, until Emsan and Sotenbori puts money into the fund, we don't have any cash to send your way. But I put in a bunch of money as... Ugh. Guy looks like the kid in Shrek that wants Shrek to scream. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that one. Last I checked, I put in a shit ton of money as Majima. What the hell? How about you put in a little money yourself, Kiryu-kun? that helps M-Son's business, he might invest some money back into the fund. Okay. I could have swore, because I made a lot of progress as Majima with that realms, with something buddies, Mr. Moneybags, but apparently. Are links allowed here? Depends on the link. It need mod approval. Unfortunately, both my mods are out at the moment. They'll probably be here later, but for the moment, they're a little late. In the meantime, I need an inflow of cash. And unfortunately, Mr. Moneybags... What? What caller? Oh no, it's that woman again. Who's the unfortunate victim I should connect her to? That telephone club clerk looks like he has a problem on his hands. Sir, can I help you? Yeah. No, I just noticed you seemed like you had a problem. What's with the stare? Sir. What? Your voice is so cool! In fact, it stops me in my tracks. And I'm a straight guy. You're a lady killer. Okay. Maybe with a voice like yours. Lady killer-san, may I interest you in our telephone club? I never know. Oi. Are you seriously calling me that? I was just passing by, man. Some other time. Please! A moment, sir! You don't even have to pay! I beg of you, try out our telephone club. You don't want me to pay? Now I know there's a catch. Well, yes, I'll be honest with you. You see, we've been getting calls from this strange woman. Like, is this how easy it was to get a job back in the day? Maybe! We know there was no online, application, so there wasn't any sort of auto-reject for some stuff. And you had to hand your application, if there were job applications, you know, you had to hand it to a human being, so they had to see it. But yeah, a strange woman. Yes, it's a woman with a strange voice. The things she says don't make much sense either. She's really weird. She's been calling us nonstop today. But she's so odd, the customers I connect her with end up complaining. I don't want to patch her through anymore. Sounds like a problem caller, alright, but even if she's odd, a telephone club can't really start refusing calls. That's exactly it! But you're such a lady killer, sir. I think you could be the man to talk her down. What? Me? Destiny calls. Hi. Yes, that voice is just like whiskey. That overflowing sense of empathy and compassion. With a voice like yours, even the weirdest woman can be wrangled. You've got to be kidding me. You don't have to pay! Please! I'm begging you. I guess at least it's a chance to get some telephone club practice for free. What do I have to lose? LinkedIn, the root of all evil. Yeah. Alright then. I'll take the call. Not for too long, though. Yes! You're a lifesaver. I'll show you a room right away. I'm sure she'll call again soon. The instant she does, I'll patch her through to you. Sure. Clerk said he would patch the weird caller through right away. Is she actually going to call? There's the call. Weird calls about topics that don't make sense. Wonder how this is going to go. How weird could this lady be? Hello? Hi. Are you someone I can finally talk to? I'm so tired of those shit-for-brains guys hanging up the phone. Sure. I'm your man. Her voice is so deep and husky. And she's kind of a gutter mouth. No, he didn't do the over-the-top edit. Yeah, I wish he did. Clark wants me to deal with this using empathy and compassion. Should I break the ice? This is destiny at work. You have a great voice. How old are you? Let's go with you have a great voice. You have a pretty great voice. Huh? I do. Yeah, I love the way it sounds. It's husky, boyish, and I wish I could listen to it forever. What? What are you saying? That's weird. I don't think I wanted to hear that, actually. Besides, this isn't my real voice. Not a real voice. Must have a cold or something. Oh, well, if you're not yourself at the moment, I hope you feel better soon. What is with you? Why are you being so damned nice? But, thanks. Good, she sounds pleased. Little flattery goes a long way. Do you have a cold at the moment? Well, I hope you feel better soon. Make sure you get plenty of fluids, and I always drink tea when I have a cold. Really helps me out. But damn, you're such a weird family. And everyone I've talked to at your place is even nuttier. Family? Oh no. My place? Do you know how many times I called? I keep getting someone different every time. It's been impossible to get this deal to happen. How big is your family anyway?
Nani?
My family? What are you talking about? Of course you're not gonna get the same guy every time you call. Huh? What are you talking about? You're all just one big happy family, aren't you? Like yesterday you were doing Mongolian throat singing. Ooh, that'll tear your throat up. It must be precious to you. Oh, is that you, Dylan?
I'm here.
Hey, a guy told me that some weird lady keeps calling the telephone club and he needs somebody to talk to her. So we pick up the phone and we're getting a voice that's affected by a voice changer who doesn't seem to know that they're calling a telephone club. They think they're getting in contact with a family to make a deal happen. Must be precious to you. A precious family? No, not really. Who the hell's calling me from Anaheim? 1 second.
Fuck.
Goddamn telemarketer bullshit.
Of course it is.
Alright. No, not really.
Yeah.
No, they're not family. We don't even know each other's names. What? You don't know your own family's names? What is it with you people? Not just their names, we've never seen each other. Okay. You got a pretty dysfunctional domestic situation, huh? Sorry for prying. I think there may be a misunderstanding here. No, stop. I don't need to hear anymore. Your family might be screwed up, but that's not my problem.
Oh my god.
I just want to get this deal done. Deal? Yeah, deal. You know what this is about. It's about the most important thing in your life. The most important thing to me is my manhood, this conversation with you, my convictions.
See, the best part about this is that if I joined earlier and had more context, it still wouldn't help.
Yeah. Gonna go with my convictions. You mean my convictions? Huh? Convictions? Yeah. I've come this far by living my own convictions. They're important to me. And that won't ever change. I don't care! That's not what I'm talking about! At all! What? It's wrong. You're saying my convictions are wrong? No, your convictions aren't wrong. In fact, it's kind of cool to be able to say that, actually. If I could have lived like you, I think I would have been able to hold my head high with confidence. Never give up. There's always time. You know, you're a good guy. All right, looking good. You're starting to open up. Wait, no! Don't try to change the subject on me! There's something that's more important to you, isn't there? Think about it. Hard. Something that's even more important to me?
I'm gonna strangle somebody.
like this conversation with you? This time I'm spending conversing with you. What? Why did you drop the sentimental bullshit and stop screwing around? I'm not screwing around anyone. I'm enjoying myself talking with you this way. I think this time is important. Precious, even. Wow. I feel embarrassed just listening to you yap like that. But your voice is kind of soothing. I may even be enjoying this a little. Alright, looking good. You women fall for guys who treat them like they're the most important things in life. Wait, no! Don't try. No, okay, that was still another thing. My manhood. You mean like my manhood or something? Ha! Well, close enough. I'm talking about your little guy. What are you going to do to my little guy? What shall we do indeed? It all depends on your reply. I don't like where this is going. I love it. Finally, you're feeling the heat. You're about to lose the most important thing in your life. You're gonna take that away from me? I'm sorry, but I'm not doing anything that hardcore. Oh, but you will. This is serious. If you want your little guy let loose, bring cash to the fountain in West Park. It's a kidnapper who's been trying to contact him. Oh, no.
Oh.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Like, you kidnap somebody and you're like, all right, time to make the ransom call. And instead of calling them, you call the goddamn sex hotline. Your buddy's over there keeps dialing 1-900.
Oh my god, there's so much iron.
Oh, hi, Colin.
Hello. Yeah, Dylan, if you're still in the game, ping iron. Look towards where I am. It's not 2 nodes up here, it's 6.
We'll talk about Satisfactory after stream.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We are here because you're live on stream now.
Yes.
But so Colin, we have a situation here. It appears a kidnapper has kidnapped a kid, and in their attempt to make a ransom call, they've been repeatedly calling a place, but it seems that they have the wrong number because they keep calling a phone sex hotline, trying to make the ransom call. And of course, nobody knows what the fuck this is about. So there's like, I don't know, there's some weirdo who keeps calling on the phone, who keeps calling the phone sex hotline and saying weird shit. Anyways, do you think you could take that call instead? So that's the situation with this side mission.
His way to take the call instead for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Alright, so let's see here. So we gotta bring cash to the fountain in West Park.
Nani?
What? Cash? Isn't that against the rules? Of course it is! I knew that going into this whole thing! Okay. How much money are you expecting anyway? 50. 50 and your little guy gets off. 50? Is that really all you want? Yeah! And come alone! I'm looking forward to this.
Oh.
Also, he doesn't the kidnapper has been saying your kid. They've been saying your little guy. So of course, Kiryu's sitting here like, my little guy looks down at his crotch. Okay.
There's so many people in this game not know how to communicate.
Yeah.
They just don't know how to talk like even remotely close to a normal fucking person.
Yeah. Oh, Lady Killer-san. Sir, thank you so much. You really came through for us. You were on the phone with her for a while. How did it go? I promised to meet her in front of the fountain at West Park. I'm on my way now. Really? Got her to agree to a meetup? That's amazing. The other guests all hung up on her because the conversations weren't getting anywhere. I knew you were the one, Lady Killer-san. Your compassion and patience are the gold standard. You're the best. I wouldn't say that. Besides, she might be a little different, but I don't think she's a bad person. This game's tone reminds me of the manga Fable. I'll have to check out that manga. At least this should cut down on the weird calls she keeps making. Thank you so much, Lady Killer-san. Stop calling me that. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I wonder what she's like in person. You'll come back to tell me, won't you? Sure. West Park. It's an old one, so okay. Gotta go to the park, go to the fountain, deliver cash. I am fascinated to see where this goes.
It's gonna go somewhere really dumb.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think any of us are ready for how dumb it's gonna get. Then again,
Okay, there's the fountain.
Is this the most recent Yakuza game?
No, this is Yakuza 0.
Alex, starting from chronological.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll go through the whole series because Yakuza is a meaty series and every game's pretty big. So yeah. I'm just gonna play this one and see how I feel at the end of it. And then maybe in the future I'll see about doing Yakuza Kiwami, which is a remake of the first game. Supposed to meet that odd telephone club caller in front of the fountain in the park here. But come to think of it, neither of us told each other what we look like or what to look for. How are we supposed to meet up? Huh?
God damn it.
That voice, could it be?
No.
Hey, you!
Hmm?
Huh? What? The dulcet, velvety tones of that voice! It must be the guy from the phone! Phone? What phone are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me! Where's the money? You brought it, right? Money? That's right, money! Come on, hand it over. Or else, your beloved little guy. My beloved little guy? Wait, I talked to a woman with a husky voice at the telephone club about my little guy. You must be a friend of hers. Huh? Telephone club? I don't know what you're talking about, but that was me on the phone. What? You don't sound like her. She had a husky and sexy voice. Are you nuts? Why would I phone in a ransom demand with my real voice? I used the voice modulator. Ransom? Voice mod... Then what's the deal with to get my little guy for 50 yen? What are you talking about? Don't you want your son back? Now fork over the 50 million yen I told you to bring. Help! I want to go home. Holy crap, that telephone caller was a kidnapper.
Why are you so dumb sometimes?
Listen.
Oh, man.
Because here's the thing though. This guy was like, why is the kid free to work? I don't know. This guy called into a sex hotline and was using a bunch of innuendo. So Kiryu, like, being on a phone at a sex hotline, obviously interpreted those innuendos sexually primarily, because again, it was a sex hotline.
Yes, but at the same time, he's being so pissed slow on the uptake. Like, he wasn't giving any advantages by the other dumbass that called in on that guy for not double checking which number he's calling. Fucking idiot. But goddamn, Kiryu. Goddamn.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, like back in my day, kidnapping used to mean something. Yeah, you'd think the kid would be tied up in like, I don't know, a car or something.
Back in my day, line for this is viable.
All right, let's see here. That was a little Toucan's comment. All right, let's see here. You're not getting a single yen out of me. What? Then why did you come? Because, to protect what's important to me. Also, back in my day, it was the future from their point of view. Yeah, this game takes place in 1987. I forgot about that. Like December in 87. Aw, shit. You were never gonna pay the ransom from the start, were you? You asshole! You know too much now. I can't let you walk out of here. He's got a butterfly knife. Shifty-eyed man.
Okay, well.
And God, this is just. Oh, that wasn't even remotely fair.
And you beat his ass into the dirt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit. I never should have nabbed the kid with the dance so goddamn tough.
Yeah.
Listen up. That boy isn't my son. You were calling into a telephone club the whole time. A telephone club? That can't be. I dialed the number the kid told me. Well, actually, I could see a neon sign through the window of the room I was locked up in. I didn't want mommy or daddy to worry, so I just told you the telephone number that was on the sign. Then you're... Yeah, just a telephone club customer. No wonder my ransom demands were getting nowhere. My business went bust. Are we really doing this right now?
Oh my god, we're really doing this right now.
Oh my god. If I swear to God, if they start playing the music and I see the swing, I'm leaving.
You're going to a different game.
My business went bust. I lost my house, and the wife left with the kids. And now I get conned by the kid I abducted. Savaged by a telephone customer. And no money to show for it. Naruto reference? Yeah, that's what I mean. The way everything goes in. Okay, so Lil Toucan, you haven't been here for it, but there's so much shit in this game that has gone with, like, you go and you bust like some heinous motherfucker, and then you get their sad backstory. One time there was this guy who had who took this one woman's passport from her and was forcing her to do sex work and turn tricks. And then when you beat the shit out of him, he's like, I only made her turn tricks because I love her and I'm afraid to tell her that. And it's like, no, fuck off!
You cut out hard. Discord shot you for that. Discord just outright said, nuh-uh, we're not doing that.
Like, just fucking... It's like, I only made the girl turn tricks because I love her and I don't know how to express it. Like, get the fuck out. Absolutely the fuck not. What the hell is this game? Side quests. Yes. It's just, he took her passport. He took her passport so she couldn't leave the country. And then he made her turn tricks. God damn it. Okay, no money to show for it. Where did my life go so wrong? It's not too late to turn things around. Huh? After you've had some time to think about your crimes and you're set free, I'll take you to a telephone club. That's great. Something to look forward to. If they're still around when I'm out. Thanks, buddy. You know, I'm glad I got to talk to you on the phone. It was an enjoyable conversation. Here, hold on to this, would you? Won't help me where I'm going. Got a super spicy knife? Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I guess I had
Spicy
fun too.
knife?
Like a super spicy knife. Thanks. I guess I had fun too. Well, sounds like the cops finally got word of this ruckus. I'll go quietly, don't worry. Talk to you later, telephone buddy. This world isn't fucking real.
This game world is not fucking real.
It's a goddamn cartoon. Thank you for rescuing me, mister. Sure. Are you alright? Yep. That kidnapper man was really nice. Was he? Hey, mister. It's a telephone club. Huh?
Don't
Well,
worry about it.
it's like a playground for grown-ups where you can meet new people. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh.
I want to go to a telephone club. Like
There you
I
go.
said, it's for grown-ups.
Try one
Destiny
in 12 years.
calls. That's fucking...
I fucking. What the fuck is Yakuza? God damn it.
Yakuza ping pongs from one of the most competently, like, dramatic mob stories to absolute clown shoe shit with no in between.
Yep.
There's a telephone card over there. Reika Aiba. Little ganguro going on there. Oh? Oh, looks like... Are they gambling? Yeah, they're gambling. I do wonder what the homeless are gambling with, but... No, not my fucking, like... Ain't my fucking
I
spot
think you
place
might
to
not want
judge.
to know.
It's not my place to judge. Honestly, I found that some places like always gamble on red. I find that for some people, gambling's less about the actual... Now, this is not for everyone. It's not true for everyone. Some people really do need that dopamine hit of putting it all on black. In which case, you know, you should keep those people away from casinos because... But I mean, like, for some... I know for some, it's less about actually gambling and more about hanging out with people. Like, I like to play poker casually because poker's fun. We don't put any actual money down, though.
Yeah.
And I know for some people that's like, what? No money? I'm like, that's not why I'm here.
Yeah, it's like, for me, money is not the point. Here to hang out, have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Play
not
little games of
bleed
chance.
myself dry because I'm not great at it.
Like, as far as, you know, games go, and, like, party games go, I'd rather play poker than some other stuff. Poker is like Balatro, but with no power-ups. Yeah. Oh, I gotta tell you, in terms of, like, I like poker on its own merits, too. And then when Balatro came out, I sunk so many hours into that. Like, because I downloaded Balatro right before my most recent surgery, and then when I was in recovery, all I was doing was lying in bed, like, just going for higher and higher scores.
Make the funny number go up.
Yup. Number go up. Make brain feel good. Felt roguelikes are crack, yeah. A good roguelike actually is like crack, actually. The gambling king's face. Okay, I've got 530 yen. Start the collection there. Right, these are all invested in, so... Right, gonna have to switch out managers after that. Alright, let's invest in these. Totenshan. That's at full. God, fortune teller's like super expensive. And so is fucking Miracle Johnson. Are you kidding? That little speck? God.
Oh.
A pixel for level up. I probably don't need to spend too much. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's swap out our stuff. Yeah, we'll use the Leisure King. Gishi Taira. Let's replace it with somebody else. Taka Uematsu, he's fine. Marui, she's good at that. Right, we already invested in that. Crazy Kyo. That's right. He's proving to be less valuable as time goes on, or at least not moving that board as far forward. Might actually have to use Miracle Johnson more often. I do love that they added a fucking Michael Jackson XP to this thing.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, what?
Like a character who's very clearly supposed to be Michael Jackson, sort of. But like, they don't call him that, they call him Miracle Johnson.
Great.
You get to film a music video with him that's like totally not Thriller. And then you later get to have a disco dance battle with him, which he drives you into the fucking dirt. Because again, it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's about how I would expect that to go.
Alright, and with all that set, let's go buy at least one property.
More property. Fortunately,
these properties are fucking expensive. There's only one, so there's only 3 properties left for me to get. 2 of them are over 300 million yen. So, you know. But yeah. Oh, Colin.
Yas?
What do you know about late 80s Japan economics? Japanese real estate economics?
I can't say I know much on that end.
So the crux of this game's story is that these Yakuza families are fighting over control of this empty lot. See, it's the last unbought, or at least it's one of the last unclaimed properties by one of the families. And if they can buy that, see, the lot itself isn't really all that important, except that it is like the last piece of property that will, like, for control of a certain neighborhood, which they want to buy, then sit on, and then sell to a firm that'll pay top dollar for it. Basically a way to get a lot of money. It's just real estate investments. And it's in, I want to say, I think it's in Kamurocho. And the thing is that, this was during the time when Japan's real estate market was so high, like all the property values were through the roof. Like during that time, the property values in that area of Japan. Don't buy it and let others kill each other over it. Yeah. Hi, Empress Dragon. It's great to see you. It's been quite a while.
Yay.
But yeah, like, so they're over here. They're fighting over this real estate. And during this time, Japanese real estate markets were like super duper high. And like, to put it in perspective, the highest priced California real estate couldn't touch this stuff at the time.
Damn.
But here's the deal. Like, in early, I want to say 1988 or was 89, Japan's economy crashed and all of that went away. This game takes
remember
place,
that.
Yeah, this game takes place just like 2 months before that crash happens.
Oh god.
So they don't know, like, so the whole crux of the story that they're fighting over, like, if you are unaware of that, like, if you hadn't been aware of that, like, but any Japanese person, like any person who in Japan who knows anything about like that kind of stuff, they know that there's the huge irony being that all these people are going to fight over and die over this land that's going to be worthless in 60 days.
I mean, as story writing goes, that's pretty nicely done.
Yeah. Like I said, don't buy it. Yeah. All right, we'll buy this property. 275 million yen. Camaro La Scala Cinema. Camaro The Stairs Cinema. I think it's stairs. Scala. I'm bad with Latin. Yeah, it's stairs? Okay, cool. Like, I'm not super great with Latin. My only Latin or Italian, like I said, I speak English, mostly okay French, and then street Spanish. And from there, I try to bullshit my way through Latin.
Oh.
Okay, well, we bought another property. I want to get to the, like, I want to force a confrontation with the Gambling King, which I can get if I get the next two if I buy up the last two properties. But that means waiting for the payouts. Never learned Latin, always avoided it by like the plague. I mean, you're Italian, so I mean, I feel like you're halfway there just passively. Kinda, but not really. Yeah. That kick looked brutal. If you kick someone in the head and their whole body lifts off the ground and spins, Like that's something.
Hope they have a they're given a good eulogy.
That's the thing. Canonically, Kiryu has never killed anyone. So anytime like somebody gets hit by something from like anytime somebody gets hit in a fist fight and they go and their body goes from standing to you seeing their whole body like lift from the ground and then like, you know, fall. It's not like when you punch somebody and like the punch hurts so much that they then like go down. I mean, specifically you hit them hard enough to lift their entire body weight.
No. Getting hit that hard is not good for you.
Yeah. Okay, time to swap out our money manager here. And we'll put in our Steven Spielberg XP. Yeah, but what if we're on top of a trampoline? Checkmate.
God.
Love that.
I don't get that one.
Anytime you're on a trampoline or something, it just like... I've earned 10 billion yen! Goddamn.
Nice.
Over the lifetime of the game.
I figured.
Oh shit, I didn't do my investments. Oh, hey, you can invest after already starting a collection. Okay. Moscow Western cuisine. So, in the Pleasure King area, only one store remains to be S-ranked. And we're still waiting on the Gambling King area. But in the meantime, I have 414 million yen. And that means that's enough for one more property. Which will leave us with only one final property to purchase. Once we purchase all the properties, we'll have our confrontation with the Gambling King, and then we'll continue the story. Yeah, that's the thing, Colin. Some of the increased combat styles in this game are locked behind doing the economics mini games for each respective character. So for Kiryu, we have to do the real estate. For Majima, you need to run some hostess clubs.
Fun times, fun times.
Fucking suitcase full of money. Wait, is that Emperor Hirohito? I don't know enough about Japan's imperial family, which apparently is still around. They just never ever get mentioned because they are purely symbolic.
Yes. They're not even allowed to discuss politics openly. That said, the previous emperor king, very beloved, the son of the one who was responsible for World War II, or for the Japanese portion of it.
Actually, from what I understand, like, well, when it came to the Japanese emperor, an issue during World War II was that he basically let the military take over, and then when he realized that that was probably a mistake, it was literally too late for him to do anything about it, and so then he just let it be.
Well, the one he stepped down recently, and they actually had to approach his Japanese Supreme Court or the Parliament Congress. I don't exactly know how it's set up.
They have a parliament.
They had to approach for basically for him to legally retire, because that was not something that they had worked into the Constitution when all that was set up.
Oh,
because he
for
was
an
just
emperor to say he's done being emperor before he dies.
yeah, and step down to hand the throne to the next in line. But he was very beloved, and even at the even though they can't openly say big political statements, he would make they were indirect, but you knew exactly what he was talking about. Statements largely countering the former prime minister who got shot in the back.
Shinzo Abe.
Against his largely against his more military and ultranationalistic policies. So again, he can't directly comment, but he would say things.
Yeah,
general statements, but you knew exactly what he was talking about.
The current emperor of Japan is Emperor Naruhito. Okay.
Yeah, they did approach you because he was so old. It was going to kill him if he stayed on any longer. And so they got the ability to abdicate just to pass down the throne.
Okay. According to Google, that says Empress Dragon. It's Emperor Naruhito. Thank you for the info.
We have
Nice.
Oh! Why the curb stomp? Why you do that? Kiryu's over here doing the most violent. He's been emperor since 2019. Okay, Naruhito. Alright. But yeah, Kiryu casually just does some of the most violent physical fighting you've ever seen in your life. Stuff that absolutely should just fucking kill people. And then, you have to, there's just the little thing in the back of your head. That person survived. Oh, Mr. President. What's up? We've taken over 60% of the Gambling King's area. Well, that's great news. Hi. Yes, but maybe because of that, we have another challenge. A challenge from the Gambling King? Hi. Yes, but he only said, come to the JCC. Damn double tasking queen. Yeah, writing while not even looking at the paper, instead just talking to us. JCC. I wonder where that even... She's doing a crossword. She's not even working. Wait, how would you do a crossword without looking at it?
Extremely impressive.
Yeah.
That's so impressive that I wouldn't be mad at all about it.
Yeah. Do you know where the JCC is, sir? Yeah, I can guess. JCC is short for Japan Cat Flight. Oh, no! No.
There's far too much time left in stream for you to avoid that. Oh, no.
Colin, there's this place called the Japan Cat Fight Club. Let's just say that the moment I saw it, I'm like, I don't know if I could do this because of TOS. I feel like this would get me banned.
You need to have a technical difficulty screen you can cut to. For just the next hour.
Hang on. Just the audio playing through.
I mean, there's videos on YouTube.
There's videos of it on YouTube. But again, we've established YouTube doesn't care.
All right, guys. If something happens and this VOD disappears for a while,
you know why.
You know why. Oh boy. JCC is short for Japanese Cat Fight Club. Guess I should go. Okay, I'm going. Please be careful. Gambling King wants to see me. I should go to the cat fight arena right away. Literally 1984. Yeah. Like, listen, I personally don't have any issue with it. I have never marketed this channel as for kids. In fact, most of the time I mark the streams as mature. However, this is like, we're talking about the same places that tell people they can't say certain words or mention certain names because it's politically sensitive. And not like, oh, you can't say slurs, because that makes sense. No, we're talking about people who get mad when you mention real life topics that are, that people have to deal with. But because, it makes some people feel icky about it, we can't even talk about it. And the fact
on top of anything that reminds people that, there's certain issues with the platform, even singular words that might remind people.
Yeah. Like, no, I don't have to deal with it. Why do you freaking... I'm sorry. But the thing is, when I'm watching a lawyer discuss a fucking trial and they go and say the words unalive, I start to lose my fucking mind. Because, like, this shit has gone too far. Or when a history channel on YouTube can't even talk about World War II without having to say the stupid TikTok censorship speech. There's a telephone card somewhere. I can hear it. There it is. Micah. All right, well, here we go to the JCC. Somebody asked me to, like, do streams, JCC content before, and I backed out. Yep, love capitalism, purity culture. I backed out last time, but this time I guess we're here for it. I'm at the catfight arena. Where's the gambling king? Hey, Kiryu-chan. Gambling king. How have you been, You shouldn't ogle the girls like that, boyo. Didn't realize you were such a horn dog. I wasn't ogling the girls. Besides, you're the one who called me out here. Oh, really? Ah, well. Fine details don't matter. So what do you think about this place I built? Not too shabby, eh? You built this? Yeah, I'm the founder of this joint. But running it's a hassle, so I sold it off. Nice place though, right? No comment. It's okay to be honest, Mr. Horn Dog. Look, if all you're gonna do is bullshit me, I'm out of here. I'm not here to hang out with you. I can never remember what voice I originally gave the Gambling King, so I'm pretty sure it changes almost every stream he's in. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. Thought we could have ourselves a showdown today. A showdown? Yeah, you and me. Let's each bet our part of our holdings and have ourselves a battle, and we'll do it here. Cat fighting? Yeah, it's simple. We bet on who will win the next match. Winner takes all. What do you think? Simple, right? I'll even give you a handicap. You can choose your fighter first. I'll bet on the girl you don't choose. Are you sure you want to give me an advantage like that? Yeah. It's no fun if I don't spice things up a little. Works for me. I accept your challenge. That's my boy. All right. Lady luck be kind. Pick a fighter in the catfight battle. If the girl you bet on wins, you win your share of the Gambling King arena area and will increase by 10%. If you lose, it'll decrease by 10%. Pick the winner to increase your share of the area. I don't know how this works, and I never bothered to learn because I never planned to play this. Jennifer v. Momoko. Francisca v. Sayuri. Yuiko versus Yurie. And Rei versus Maria. God. This is a... Why does it show rock, paper, scissors as the stats?
God damn it.
Ah, that just occurred to me. Okay, so she's got a, I want to say a 5 in strength. 5, actually, let's say 554, 354. Because it's a rock. I know it's a rock, paper, sisters. Rock, paper, scissors system. I'm just.
Hello?
Hi, Raven.
I'm in so much pain.
I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. The gambling king challenged us to bet on some girls in the JCC.
Hey, remember that thing that we decided that
Yeah.
that was just too sketchy? Well, Alex no longer has a choice.
I no longer have a choice.
So I looked into it.
Mm-hmm.
I looked into it, and you want to know what the advice is from 8 separate guides?
What?
Don't even think about it. There's little to no actual strategy. Pick one, hope you get lucky.
So completely random.
Completely random. You gotta just go by what stats look high and hope you win.
Okay. Well, Jennifer has the best stats, and going up against the next best girl in terms of stats, Momoko. I don't even know how this plays because I never touched it.
Pretty sure you don't actually do anything.
Hands-on teacher versus the Stevie Stewardess.
Oh God. What the fuck are these names?
That's a straight up. Those are straight up panties.
Ever stressed the game.
Rock does not beat rock.
That's why there was a power struggle. Scissors beat scissors now. Oh! Okay, she's definitely not going to choose rock.
Bounced.
She might choose scissors.
She definitely won't choose rock.
I say that as it's a game where the AI isn't going to do anything. Oh God. What's she doing? Is it a desperation move? She just healed? What do you mean she healed? She chose paper, so she lost immediately. Oh, fuck the pile driver. Oh. That's just a straight wrestling move. Shit. Fuck. I literally do not know how most of this goes. It's so it's like she just discombobulated me. Yeah. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Game pulled out that goddamn computer stamina. I couldn't beat her. This is becoming a problem.
Computer sitting here like I study all your moves.
Fuck me! Oh god! Okay, did I win? I won, okay. Okay, this wasn't as against TOS as I was afraid of. I was expecting something a lot more. Well, let's just say I'm glad that it was just this instead.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, I could find videos of it on YouTube.
It was actually just. I'm glad that it was actually just straight up wrestling. They're just dressed skimpily.
At the very least, it's not like old school WWF.
At least it's not Rumble Roses.
Rumble Roses was fun.
I'm almost scared to ask for clarification.
Rumble Roses was a game that sold itself as a women v women wrestling game, but it also made it very clear the whole point was to get you hard.
It's McGee.
The whole game was there to get you blue ball.
Now
Porn.
The fun bit of that game is that the fighting moves were insane. Like, you could throw somebody into the ceiling, grab onto them, and do a fucking suicide dive, and just slam them into the floor.
What the fuck? Alright.
Alright. Looks like I won. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. Had a feeling your girl was gonna win before the match started. Guess I made it a tad too easy for you. Well, deal's a deal. I'll give you a share of my area. Consider it a welcome gift. We now have 75% of its area. You're pretty calm about all of this, aren't you? When you gamble, you win some and you lose some. Can't bother getting excited every time. With gambling, it's winning the war that counts. Losing today's battle don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is win it all back next time. You know what that means? If you lost it all yesterday, you just need to bet it all tomorrow.
The Jestrels would love this guy.
Business is the same way in the end. Yeah?
If you lost a bet on one hand and then got well on a bet the next hand, how high would a chance be that you win the bet on the third hand? It doesn't matter.
Listen. If you've
Bet it
lost,
all on black.
Listen. If you've lost 10 hands, the way the numbers work means your 11th hand has a 99 chance of being a winner. It's just simple math. Of course, everybody knows that's not fucking true. Anybody who knows anything rationally knows that's not fucking true. But the house is betting on you is trying to convince you, like, by the law of the odds, you gotta go next. 99% of gamblers stop right before hitting big. Yeah. Business is the same way in the end. It's all about getting the last laugh. Nothing else matters. You got a pretty solid philosophy there. No, he doesn't! Kiryu!
No, he doesn't.
Kiryu! He's got the Vegas philosophy! He's trying to get you to keep coming back! Kiryu, you'll lose your shorts! I'm not like the other billionaires. Have you seen the properties in my area? They're all huge businesses that produce big income. I'm on a completely different level than the others. That's because they're fucking gambling parlors. Of course they make a lot of money. The house always wins. All I gotta do is be the last man standing. I don't care about the rest. But to do that, I'm ready to do anything. I'll sell my life, my soul, and whatever else. I'm never gonna let you win. If it looks like you might, I'll do whatever it takes to crush you. That's just the way I roll the dice. By loading them in my favor. That's how I made it to the top. I've cheated countless times. I've resorted to every dirty trick in the book. But thanks to all that, I managed to keep my winning streak. I was able to create a huge fortune. I never doubted myself for a second. The winner is always right. And since I'm the winner, I'm right. Don't you think? No. What? You're right about winning the war, and not just the battle. But if you have to resort to dirty tricks to do it, you have no right to be a winner. Let's see here. You know, they say that all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see the statement's not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, so I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best.
Look. All right, look, Toucan, unfortunately, Alex has not seen Jack Steiner, his Steinernomics promo. This is Jack Steiner's promo where he's like saying his math, and eventually goes, and you have to factor in Kurt Angle's there because it's a triple threat. So they got even a 25% chance. So at best, I have a 125% chance to win.
That sounds amazing. Like, is that a wrestling? That's a wrestling promo, I'm guessing.
That is a wrestling promo. Jack Steiner, his infamous Steinernomics math.
So my problem is this: I can't afford that pay-per-view stuff. My parents also were never into wrestling, so unfortunately that meant that growing up I never got to watch any wrestling sporting events or stuff. It wasn't until I was already in college and I was dating a girl who was into wrestling, and then I heard about I remember the common thing was wrestling's fake, and I mean, like, yeah, but that before I heard that as just, you know, every time people said that, the implication was like, you know, wrestling's when I heard wrestling's fake, I always heard like, well, the matches are rigged. That's what I used to like interpret it as. Now, like, it wasn't until I was in college that I eventually found out, no, man, wrestling is written for the drama. The fights are just for the side. That's the sideshow. You're there for the bullshit. You're there for the showmanship. Also never seen wrestling, I just know the memes. Oh, I picked up on some memes, on a few memes, like everything, like the Vince McMahon walk, just the way people talk about stuff. But yeah, so yeah, let's continue. All right. If you have to resort to dirty tricks to do it, you have no right to be a winner. I'll beat you fair and square. Using cheap tactics only means I have to live with that afterwards. You talk the talk, at least. I like you. You amuse me. I'd be more than happy to see how long you can keep up your big boy act. I'll see you later. The Gambling King. If I let my guard down, I'm done. You better watch out.
I'm gonna be getting off.
All right, have a good one, Colin.
You want me to leave it open so you can come futz around with stuff, or are you gonna work on your own world?
I'm gonna work on my own. I'm in Battlefield right now.
Oh, man. Fair enough. All right, talk to you later.
Okay. See ya, Colin.
Yep.
I believe. What's my income? All right, I need to get some cash, and then I need to buy the last property. Oh, Raven, you fucking missed it. There was a kidnapper who called into a sex hotline.
Serious words.
Yeah, it was...
you're gonna have to be a bit more explanative.
Okay, so I was walking, and this one guy,
Shit.
this manager of one of those telephone clubs, was saying, like, this one weird lady keeps calling in and saying shit that doesn't make any goddamn sense, and it's driving away customers. And he asked Kiryu, who he said had a great voice, was like made him such a lady killer, to go and answer the phone and talk to this crazy bitch, right? See what the fuck she's on about. So Kiryu goes, logs on, like he answers the phone, and Kiryu, you know, reasonably, because he's at a telephone club for, you know, phone sex. When this person on the line keeps making innuendos, Kiryu interprets those innuendos sexually. So when the kidnapper says, if you want what's your little guy to be safe and well, and you know, and you don't want to lose him, come to the, like, bring 50, like it says, bring money to the fountain in West Park. And Kiryu's like, how much money? He goes, 50. He goes, that little? All right. So Kiryu goes to this park with, like, only 50 yen. And instead of meeting a woman, he meets a kidnapper who's like, where's the 50 million? He's like, 50 million? What the fuck are you talking about? Just, the ransom money. I thought I was meeting a woman.
It was,
You know,
really dumb and really funny and very Yakuza.
Yes, Raven, you were saying?
I appreciate Kiryu. He is an interesting lad.
And then, Raven, after we beat up the kidnapper, he starts talking about how he lost his job, his wife, his business, and his home. And I'm like, don't you fucking start here.
Don't you fucking start with me. Part of your bit was, and I quote, like, if I see the fucking swing come out, I'm leaving.
I said, if I hear the flute and I see the swing, that's it. I'm gone. I'm playing another game.
I'm guessing it did not, in fact, play the swing scene.
It did not.
It did not.
Okay.
Somehow.
But the guy is like, but Kiryu says, you know, it's not too late to turn your life around. And the guy goes, thanks, Kiryu. You're a good guy. Thanks, buddy. I'll go quietly to jail. When I get out, I'll hit you up, man. I'll turn this around. God, it's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we talked to Mama-san. I need to find out. I need to remember where she's at. We'll do Crazy Kyo because I don't want to spend too much on that right now. All right, let's purchase that last property and force a confrontation. Gibson Hall. All right, that was the last property under the Gambling King. Then we'll have the confrontation, and then I have to finish upgrading the properties to higher thing to get full control, but yeah. Is that guy talking about something? Yeah, fuck, shit. Who's next? Okay, when we get back to the office, we should have another summons from the Gambling King. We don't. What the fuck else would I need to do? That was all the properties. Let me see. Let me take a look at this property list again. Okay. Pachinko Big Star, got it. Camino La Scala Cinema, got it. Sanwa Leisure Hall, New Montmartre, New Cosmos, Potpourri, Gibson Hall, NY Hot Dog, Soba, and Mockball. Okay, we have all the properties. I guess I need to actually invest into Gibson Hall then. Do I have to wait till collection again? It's hard to know. Why is a 53-year-old woman liking me on a dating app? I mean, if you've got the attention of a MILF, I say go for it.
I mean,
your mom is 55?
Oh, well, little toucan sitting here. My steak, my lobster is too buttery. My grass is too green.
My
What am I
steak too
to
juicy.
do?
Sugar mama, yeah. It's either that or bots, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now, realistically, it's more likely bots, but this idea is funnier.
Yeah, it is
Far
funnier. I just hit that guy over the head with a damn drinking fountain. He should be dead.
Oh.
Never killed a soul.
So Raven, do you remember if I put in all the? Okay, whatever. Do you? But you remember? But you know Mr. Moneybags, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I completed his quest with Majima, which requires you to, continuously put a bunch of money in. So I went to him as Kiryu, and it said that I went to the Kamurocho one with Kiryu, and the guy said he didn't have any money from Majima, which means that either a long time ago I took out all the money that Majima put in, which is possible, and I just forgot, or the game's ripping me off. More likely answer being that I just forgot.
The intention is to not rip you off. I'm pretty sure you did take the money.
That's right, I needed money to get... That's right, I did when I was on the second or third one of these billionaires, because I seriously needed money to actually make progress on this. That's what it was.
Alex sitting here the entire time. You're ripping me off. You're ripping me off. Sits there for 5 minutes. Oh, wait. I was broke as shit.
Wait. No. No, I'm just dumb.
Yeah. Still gotta wait a little bit longer for Gambling King area. In the meantime...
Why does time always have to be mean?
Well... In the meantime, we can go see Mr. Moneybags. Oh, Little 2 again. You weren't here for those days, but again, this power scale wiki, Kiryu is a building level superhuman. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. But you were here for this Little 2 again back in those days. But when we were at a prior one, there was a... When it comes to some of the accents I give characters, I just do that just so it helps me differentiate them. Otherwise, the voicing can get a little too similar. But when they had certain characters who were Chinese and the game wrote the Chinese very, very obvious accent, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do the racist Chinese accent. I'm just never going to do that. So I gave them highbrow British accents instead. There's just no way I'm gonna go out here and be like, hey guys, check out my racist Chinese accent. I'm going the wrong way. Chad, is this real?
Alex is lying. She just doesn't want to commit.
Doesn't want to commit what?
crimes.
I am lost. Hang on. Okay. It's further
Wait, I am
east.
chat. Look, I have the belief that Alex is a liar and just didn't want to commit.
And what would I have been committing to, Raven?
Crimes.
Crimes. Crimes.
Oh,
What crimes would this be?
Hate crimes.
Hate crimes. Yeah, I'm not gonna commit to hate crimes. You got that fucking right. I flew first class to try it out the other day. Did you know they put you next to a complete stranger? The nerve! I'll just take my own plane next time, thank you very much. But never mind that. Welcome to the investment fund. How can I help you today? Crimes against womankind. I don't think you should put any more money in just yet. It's important to hedge your risk, you know. Can't put any money in at this point as you progress. Oh, I have reached the limit. No need to rush. There'll be other chances. Come in and see me later. But didn't I finish the story with the other guy? The game just said, fuck it with Majima?
Well, Kiryu still has a couple more chapters to go.
I believe so does Majima. Or do they say fuck it with Majima because Majima fucking exploded?
don't worry
Poor
about it.
man. Poor man got hit by an IED. Like, what the shit? Alright, let's go and get our stuff. Oh, hang on. Delinquents! How is it that even though it's been like years since the 80s, I'm still seeing in a strangely large amount of Japanese media, when they represent delinquents, I still see people in leather jackets and pompadours? Like, have delinquents not changed up the style
No.
over in Japan?
I mean, S tier delinquent fit.
The greaser fit?
Yeah.
I knew a dude in high school who he was Mexican. There was this whole group of Mexican greasers over at my high school. They were actually pretty cool. But yeah, they had leather jackets and pompadours. It was amazing. They were actually really cool dudes. They were nice and everything. Like once a week, they would make ceviche and they'd give me some. It was awesome.
Nice.
Look, all I have to say on the matter is that if you're gonna be a delinquent, you have to look the part. You can't be fake.
You gotta have the drip. You can't be a
Yeah.
delinquent and be looking like just like and have a fit that is mid. Yokoso watashi wa Soul Society. Soul Society. Yokoso watashi wa Soul Society. Like Bleach Soul Society? Bleach reference. Yeah!
Nice.
しのぎきったな。じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
Oh, so close. I'm about to spend all my goddamn money on Miracle Johnson. Spend a total of 10 billion yen. Alright, we are at 88%. Oh, now we're at 90, excuse me, because we ranked up, right? I think now that we're above 90%, it'll trigger something. All right. What the fuck? Why did the ground shake? Please leave. Yo, how's it going? Hey, you're the guy that let me into the catfight arena, right? Ah, you remembered me. How sweet. What's going on here, Mr. President? I know you have a wide and varied network, but you have homeless friends too. Hey, the homeless are fine. All right? People give them too much shit. Those homeless people also gave me a place to sleep in this game. Well, we're not exactly friends. More like acquaintances, so... What brings you here? I got a message for you. Oh, I got a message for you. From the Gambling King. The Gambling King? Yeah. Heard you gobbled up quite a lot of the Gambling King's turf. You do realize he's really pissed, right? He's waiting at his turf now. Says he wants to settle things once and for all. Settle things? Well, I figure he's realized he can't beat you in business, so he'll have to resort to something riskier to win. He always says he'd do anything to be the last one standing. That's his policy. I bet he's putting his money on getting rid of you and winning everything back. Besides, the 5 billionaires all resorted to things like that to get ahead in the first place. You know, you're gonna die if you go there. You and the girlie here should just elope and get out of town. Huh? What? Elope? Me and the president? What on earth are you saying? It's so sudden. But if you really want to, Mr. President, maybe we could...
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh my god.
I'm not eloping with anyone. No matter what the enemy stoops to, I'm not going to run. I'll crush
No matter
them.
what the enemy stoops
Dirty
to, I'm
tricks
not
and
getting
all.
married.
That's my policy. That's my Nindo! My ninja way! Believe it!
Shut the fuck up. I genuinely require you to shut the fuck up.
Is that right? Kinda make me want to be in your corner. You're a strange guy. Alright, I've done my part and gave you the message, so it's time for me to split. Try not to die out there, buddy. Yeah. Thanks. I just don't lose my customers, that's all. I'm expecting you back at the arena, you hear? See ya. The Gambling King's turf is near Mock Bowl. I'll go as soon as I'm ready. What's wrong? Nothing. What's up with her?
Oh my god.
You might know your way around again, but when it comes to women, you're clueless, Kiryu-san.
Huh?
Are you sitting here? What's a woman?
It's not even that Kiryu's opposed to sex either. He's made that clear. he would be up for it. It's just like, I think he's just like, nah, I'm not doing relationships, so
Like
we
relationships
stand an
fucking weird.
arrow king. Name one woman for $1.
Oh my god.
You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say Kiryu's mom, but he doesn't know her.
You're right, yeah, he's an
Goddamn.
orphan. Okay, so his turf. Oh, here we are. Mock bull. Name a woman. A woman.
Tell me.
Hitomi.
Itomi Tanaka.
Ariana Grande. Wait, did you say Ariana Grande?
Baby, what's to you?
Explosion.
Hey, Kiryu.
We gonna put an end to this?
Yeah, exactly. You were in my mind. I gotta admit, I underestimated you. I didn't wager you'd be this good at management. My back's up against the wall thanks to you. At this rate, I'm gonna lose. But I'm all about doing whatever it takes to win. And being the last man standing.
I will be right back.
So I'm gonna kill you right here and take everything back!
Resorting to violence when the chips are down, huh? Just as rotten as the rest of the billionaires, who are all members of my staff and friends now, by the way.
Say whatever you want. I don't care what anyone says about how I did it. I'm gonna win. Let's make this our final bet. If you survive this fight, I'll give you my area and everything I have. If you die, I take everything you own. What do you think? Pretty good gamble, am I right?
Are you sure you want to give me that much of a handicap?
Huh?
With these rules, I have the advantage. I'm stronger than you after all.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you, boy? Fine, I accept your challenge.
Billionaires are worth less than a micro. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Right back.
Just beat him over the head with the damn cone. Ow! That guy hit me pretty hard. Let's see here. Ow! Oh my god, knock it off. Hang on. I need some wide swings. Kiryu out here swinging that bicycle wider than an American election.
Ball.
Still reminded now of that Sonic quote of wait, before you were aiding Eggman to fight us, and now you're aiding his enemy to beat him. You swing more than the mayor does during campaign season.
Now that he doesn't have a bunch of lackeys with him, he's a lot more easier to manage. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck, I was stunned. To manage. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like out of everybody in the Yakuza series, Kiryu would be the only one that is against crypto.
What a fucking thing to say.
You feel like you'd be the only one who wouldn't get into cryptocurrency?
Yeah. Majima would be
No,
like,
yeah.
oh, I can get money without actually having to have the money, and it's not regulated by the government? Oh, that's great.
I mean, when you phrase it like that.
Also, fun fact in Sega, Sega in Italian means masturbate. What?
Fucking, I beg your finest fucking pardon.
That's what Lil Toucan says.
Oh, fucking righty then.
Looks like I won.
Sure looks like it, boy. I didn't think you had it in you. It's been a while since I lost this big on a bet.
Hang on, I need water if I'm gonna keep doing this voice.
Every time Alex speaks with this voice, I just keep imagining imperfect cells going hard enough for you. Stop it.
Stop it.
But a loss is a loss. You've won my area and my fortune.
That's very sportsmanlike of you.
I told you before, right? When you gamble, you just gotta be the last man standing. I lost everything today, but this ain't the end for me. I'll start over from scratch and claw my way back up to the top. And once I'm there, I'll take you down. You can bet on it. So I take back what I said about putting an end to this. I lost today, but one of these days I'll be back to try my luck against you once again.
Sure, that's fine. But when you claw your way back to the top next time, don't use any dirty tricks. Do it fair and square, and I'll accept your challenge.
Shut up, Kiryu.
Fine. I got it. Watching you, I guess it's possible to make money running a business on the straight and narrow. Maybe I'll try it out. You really think I can change?
If you don't change, you'll never be able to win against me.
And that settles it, lad. I gotta change.
Hola, gambling king, baby! You lost, huh? Lame.
What the hell? Media King? You came here to yank my chain?
Oh, no. I'm here to give you a heads up.
And?
Well, before your little showdown, us 5 billionaires took the liberty of confiscating all your properties and funds.
Say what?
Someone probably thought you were going to lose. If you lost and gave away your fortune and property out of some twisted sense of chivalry, he'd only become a bigger threat to the rest of us.
You bastard!
Anyway, Kiryu-san, was it? Sucks to be you. This guy's just an empty shell. Even if he gives you everything he's got, that's not a whole lot anymore. Isn't the Gambling King one of you? You're discarding him just like you did the Leisure King. Some group you are. Yeah, that's right. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, you can't make it big in this shit show of a world. Well then, adios, former Gambling King, ex-billionaire, and you too, Mr. Kiryu.
Damn it, those bastards! I'm gonna get them.
Hey, Kiryu-san, you mind letting me help you out? Your place?
I really want to give them some payback. Besides, working for you might help me turn myself around.
I can see that. Welcome aboard. He's really shit on first collection. And then the second, third, and fourth collections are really good.
5 billionaires are ruthless. Is the Media King actually the one controlling them?
That was impeccable timing on taking care of the gambling king. I'm impressed.
Don't you think? Timing is everything in the business world. The important thing is to remain free of emotion or empathy. Do you understand? Those things only get in the way of making money. Yes. But the 5 billionaires are fewer in number these days, aren't they?
I'll take care of Kiryu without fail.
I suppose I do have something to look forward to then. If you fail, I'll discard you without a moment's hesitation. Nothing personal. I hope you don't mind.
I'll go get ready for him now.
They're all worthless. Well, it's about time for me to put my next plan into motion. Ah, you're here. Come on in, old friend. I've been waiting for you, Yamanoi.
Trader's hoe.
Was I supposed to know who that is?
Yamanoi is the guy who got us into the real estate business. He's the old man in our office.
Oh, without you using the 5 billionaires. So I don't know who that is.
That's because I haven't said that's because Yamanoi didn't have a fucking line in that one. Just, I always used
Yeah,
to
but
please.
I've never actually heard his name, so I'm just...
Never paid attention to his name.
Or his model, apparently.
Wild.
Lil Toucan says they used to laugh when they played Sonic because it would always go Sega at the beginning. It's like, what?
Oh.
Alright. Let's get our collections, and then we are going to go ahead and continue story content. Damn it. Fucking Yakuza.
I think that this game's all about you guys. I think that this game is some kind of Yakuza game.
These Yakuza, they think they're they think they're so important. Well, they're all zeros. Yakuza 0. Alright, just put a -2. -0 Yakuza says Lil Toucan.
It's really fun.
What?
The Godfather video game.
I actually heard that as far as licensed games go, that one was actually pretty spectacular.
It's super fun, but it's also very goofy because you get to make your own character who was obviously not in the movie. So you are playing through the game and playing through the main story, and you see scenes of the movie, and then every time the scene from the movie is going on, your character is like 8 feet to the left, just watching.
Alright, hang on, we're gonna get going here. Oh, Mr. President, you've defeated 4 of the 5 billionaires now.
Yeah, the Media King is the only one still standing.
I've made preparations so we can purchase property from the Media King's area. Our opponent's strong, but we can do it. Okay, time to switch him out. Time to switch out Spielberg. Guess I'll do the Electronics King. And Jaguar's out. Fine, I'll do Li Liang. Leisure King is out. Yeah, we'll do the Gambling King. Gakuta Takashita. Go in. Let's start our investments. God. I'm looking at how much money I've already spent on this stuff, and I'm still at 818 million yen.
Well, ain't that tough? Okay.
How much that is in dollars? Let's see. So this is in 1988 money. Excuse me, 1987 Japanese money. I want to say basically move the decimal point over 2 and then cut that number in half, and then like that's the dollar amount. So I want to say about $4 million. Like, it's not exact. That's just like rough estimates. But that's like $4 million from what I can understand where we're at right now.
That's the general ballpark that you're looking at.
Mm-hmm. And I want to say $4 million in 1987 money. Not like $4 million in today's money. Because $1 in 1987 was about 144.60 yen. Okay, yeah. That sounds about right. Because I want to say, because I remember like I got my first exposure to like the yen and like certain comparable conversions. They weren't exact, of course, when I was a kid and I was playing the Dreamcast game Shenmue, which of course takes place in Japan around the same time. And I remember that, like, there were plenty of things that were just like, oh yeah, you want this little knickknack, it'll cost you 100 yen. So it's like, okay, so 100 yen is about, like, people spend that as if, you know, we would spend like $1. Obviously not exact, but that's how I got my sense of it as a kid originally. Okay.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
All right, gotta assign a manager. Right about.
About all I can think of now is
One yen,
Illinois
1987 is 1 point.
announcing that he betrayed us. Kiryu going, damn it, Backstabber Joe, this wasn't part of the deal.
Like, damn you, Deal Breaker Jones! This wasn't part of the deal! But I like how Empress Dragon and those who can are both in the chat trying to math out how much it would be exactly.
I find it cute because you aren't going to remember.
I'm not. I am very much not. My memory is shit. Divided current money by 144. Not sure if that's right now to do it. Possibly?
お前に任せた。
Okay, that should be that. And Tokiwa restaurant. Of course, the Mama-san invest in it. Alright, let's see here. Stop something. Okay, so if we look at it, okay. So... money... Alright, let's see here. 1987 yen to dollar. Actually, 1987 yen to dollar, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Japanese yen inflation calculator.
Hold on.
So,
Alex, how much yen do you have?
Right now I have 765 mil. Actually, I should say 766 mil. Right now, because I've been spending a
Give
little bit.
me the number. The hard number, not an approximation.
765,945,871.
That translates to $5,296,997.72.
Okay, so it says. Let me see here. So the current yen, like in just the yen inflation calculator. This is within the yen. That much yen in today's money, in today's yen, is 1,025,766,183 and 0.5 yen.
No, that's right. That was that much money in 1987.
Right.
That's what that conversion, because that's the conversion chart I'm looking at.
Okay, so then we go into dollar conversion. We'll do a modern day conversion. So then if we're going 1,25,766,183.05 yen. That is equal to, in today's money, $6,596,333.46. So basically, $6.6 million in today's money is what Kiryu's carrying around right this instant. It's great that we all sat here and we're completely prepared to just map out how much money we have.
All right, so I came up with a different thing, and so I think it does very much matter when you convert from yen to US dollars.
Yeah, I converted yen to yen via inflation, and then I converted yen to dollar.
Okay, you converted from past to present, and then from yen to USD.
Yeah.
Yen to USD, and then past to present. And I got 10 mil.
It's so this is just fucking crazy.
No, because inflation rates differ. Like the rate of inflation for the yen is distinctly different than the rate of inflation for the US dollar.
Obviously, yeah. All right, let's in the meantime. So what we're saying, so now the question is, what is the proper way to convert though? Convert with income currency and then change over, or change over immediately and then do inflation from there?
So I think if we're trying to find I think convert currencies first and then to present.
Which is why I was only trying to figure out how much dollars you have in 19. Yeah, probably. That's probably the better way to do it. In the meantime,
which gives you about 5.25 million.
Yeah. So what we can agree on, is that it's over $5 million.
Yes. It is a lot of money.
Normally, I have a 50-50 chance to win in a 1v1 with wrestlers. Oh, we're like the Steinomics again.
Yep.
The unfortunate thing is we're all sitting here being bad at math.
Bad? Nothing. I'm good at math. Fuck it.
I mean, listen. I got a perfect score on my high school math final. That doesn't mean I'm good at math. I got a state sanctioned paper telling you shit. Oh my god. Blame the American education system.
Paper telling me I'm bad at math. That's amazing.
God. Where is it, in here? Oh. Right, Little Asia. Needed to come here for some stuff. Not actually bad at math, just see different numbers. Dyscalculia.
Oh, yeah.
It is like true. Being good at math, like, it sometimes helped to be able to see the fucking numbers.
Yeah. It's calcula. Dyslexia, but for numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Also forget symbols every time. Yeah, certain symbols mean different things. And it's like, if you forgot them, it's like, whatever. Alright, let's talk to Oda.
Yo, Kiryu-kun. 準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。
Don't make me go back to
蒼天堀に
calculus.
向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
We're done for now. We completed another one of the 5 billionaires.
ああ、大丈夫だ。そうか。よし、それじゃあ入ってくれ。中で社長が待ってる。
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に殻の一坪の持ち主についてお話ししておこうと思いましてね。
ああ、
その人物は今うちと協力関係にあるとある組織にかくまわれています。
協力関係にある組織。
その組織については後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。ただどちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元、長い時間かくまえるものじゃありません。ですから殻の一坪の所有者を我々がいかに目立たないよう蒼天堀から連れ出せるかが鍵になります。それもできるだけ早く。
なるほど。それを俺と小田がやるんだな。
ええ、この役はやはりあなた方にしか任せられません。桐生さん、あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
ああ、あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ、ですが桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。あなたが生きて蒼天堀から帰ってこられたら、そのためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
わかった。それで殻の一坪の持ち主はどういうやつなんだ？
若い女性です。ただどうも目が不自由とのことで
I knew it.
ほぼ失明しています。
え？
その殻の一坪の所有者は牧村誠という人物です。
Makoto Makimura Gojo. And an additional 75 million yen. Let's see, chapter completion bonus, all that money earned through business is 5 billion yen
Nice.
in this one chapter. I
Goddamn.
also earned, like, in this one chapter, I earned 5 billion yen. Like, reference to an anime. I see. Which, considering the fact that the game told me that during this chapter, I had recently broke the earn 10 billion yen thing, that tells me that in this chapter, I spent so much goddamn money. I earned and spent so much goddamn money. Holy shit.
Yeah.
5 billion yen, worth 58 times a 100 million yen prestigious golf club membership. Previously in the
裏
tale
社
of
会の
Goro
複数
Mashima.
勢力から標的とされる牧村誠。彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は誠の面倒を見てきた中国人の針師リーに見込まれる。リーはかつて大陸系組織に雇われる殺し屋でもあった。誠を守ろうとする2人の前に現れた男、近江連合基人会会長西谷誉。関西を牛耳る近江連合内部で西谷、佐川という2つの勢力がそれぞれ誠を奪い合っていた。徐々に誠をめぐる勢力図が見えてくる中、真島は密かにかくまっていた誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。しかし最後に誠を手にしたのは 突如深い闇から現れた白いスーツの男だった。
Empress Dragon just says she doesn't think she could stand playing this. It's storylines that bounce all over the place and annoy her. They do keep the connection between both on the empty lot. So if you're like beelining the main story, it's probably a lot more tolerable. Simply because the plot threads are unified by that. But I understand the whole thing of like the whole switching off after every 2 chapters.
Thankfully, in Yakuza, like, you can ignore 90% of the actual plot in the game.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how much of the actual plot you could just ignore.
Annoyed by current Critical Role campaign because they keep bouncing around parties in one stream.
The joys of playing a Grey March campaign.
真島ちゃんさ、忠告したよね。殺しなんてやらずに済むならその方がいいってさ。でも真島ちゃんは仕事を引き受けた。俺本気で島野の兄弟になしつけてお前を登場界に戻してやる気だったんだよ。だけどお前は牧村誠を殺せなかった。まあまあまあ、100歩譲ってそういうこともあるかもな。俺もガキの頃足の折れた文鳥を拾って帰ってきたことがあんだ。お袋に内緒で必死に育ててさ。確か名前は豆太郎だったかな。動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして可愛かったな。だが親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。ある日家に帰ったら飼い猫の餌にされてたよ。生きたまま猫に食われる豆太郎を見て俺は思い知ったね。子は親に逆らえないってな。ガキのくせに律儀なやっちゃ。律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい子だったよ。親の前ではな。あ？次の日その猫を殺してやったよ。
Holy shit!
お前のことは必ず殺すよ。でもその前にあの牧村誠を盗んでいった泥棒猫を始末しねえとな。あの泥棒猫、蒼天堀じゃ見ない顔だったな。もしかして真島ちゃんの古いお友達？知らんわ、あんなやつ。なんでどいつもこいつもあの女のことを狙っとんのや。あいつは売春の元締めなんかしとらん。あないな小娘に一体何の価値があんのや。知りたい。教えたくても教えらんないな。俺だって知らねえんだからよ。はあ？真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。兄弟？そしたら女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか？そ
だからこそお前を登場界に戻してやれるチャンスなんだよ。
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな、それは俺にもわかんねえ。とにかく白スーツの男、本当に心当たりないんだな。
ああ、せやけど気になることはある。奴は女を奪って生きよったが、殺そうとしてるようには見えへんかった。それは西谷も同じや。
ん？ちょっと待て。西谷ってグランドで暴れた鬼人会のか？
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ言うてきた。あの子を殺すつもりやったらそないめんどくさいことはせんやろ。
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴らグルかもしれないな。
あり得る話や。
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけか。確かに西谷らしい手口だな。そうなりゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだが、札にしょっぴかれて今頃留置所か。
いや、西谷やなくても組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の価値を。
はあ。そしたら組員からたどれ。鬼人会の事務所は蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
わかった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事ないよね。
あらへん。
はあ。もしも何か隠し事してたら
殺す言いたいんやろ。
分かってきたね、真島ちゃん。
Kijin clan offices are in the third Namiki building on Sotenbori Street East. And to go ask the boys where the real nice... Right, ask the boys there real nice where Makoto is. Ah, it's great to be back in Sotenbori. Huh. We got a, something on our pager. Dragon Tiger. Huh. More stuff at the weapon shop came in. Okay, should I head straight for the story stuff or should I get back into the Hostess Club thing?
It's honestly insane how fast fucking Majima went from looking like haggard and tortured to death to like nice and swagger.
He just knows how to carry himself after taking a beating. In reality, he's got like about half his ribs are broken.
Nope. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey there, Dylan. What's
Alex,
up?
you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
That's
I've been talking this entire time. And
yeah,
I've
I heard that.
Heard a single response.
You said that Majima. It's amazing how Majima managed to carry himself so well after being haggard and whatnot. And I said he just knows how to carry himself. Like in reality, half of his ribs are broken.
Wi-Fi's dying.
Your Wi-Fi is dying? Okay.
Joy.
Where the choices again?
For me to go to continue. Is that a metal bat? Yes, it is.
No, Toucan. It's a pummeling bat.
True. It's a pummeling bat. Which means the metal is only there for show. It's actually not really metal.
It's metal finish.
He says, lying. Okay, so should I go straight to story or should I go back to the Hostess Club?
Oh, I would say Hostess Club.
Hostess Club?
That sounds fun.
All right.
Majima funny.
Side stuff before progress, especially when it comes to them threatening your life.
It means it doesn't kill when you home run a guy's skull open. Yeah. It's amazing how often you can like you'll see somebody in some of these games like, oh, they're bleeding out on the pavement with every bone in their body broken, and it's like, he'll be alright. He'll be eaten out of a straw for the rest of his life, but he'll be alright. But he ain't dead. This weapon, like this particular style, is so busted because of how you can just stun lock whoever you're fighting. Like, who thought this was okay when they shipped it?
I don't think that they thought it was okay. I'm pretty sure they think that it was he.
Yeah.
Nouveau riche, a big nouveau riche. That was not the button I was going for, and now the guy is going for, the rich man's going for the money that I threw around.
That's amazing.
Classic rich man behavior. I can't even fight him now. He's satisfied. He got himself some money, so he's like not hostile in any way. Oh, there's progress over at the what do you call it? Hostess Club. Is that the Joker? Oh yeah, there's a guy with the fucking clown outfit. That's right. So I've won 3. Hang on. I've won at least 2 club battles because you start off with like a few A-list. Like you start off with her as an A-lister, and then you get one more. You get another A-lister for every club you beat. Majima-san, what can I do for you? Okay, nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, she lets us redecorate. She's dancing to nobody. Nobody.
She's dancing for herself.
Mm-hmm.
She feels the music.
All right, the fucking DJ thing. I forgot about that side quest. This should be fun. Hang on. Okay, those are not important. Yeah, those aren't important. How you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Is Dolce Kamiya's Dolce the postcard? Did my postcard make the cut? He's hoping he reads one from Goro Goro Goro-chan. Judgment Kazi-kun. Ah, it didn't work. So I gotta write another postcard. I forget how do I even... Right, I gotta go to that table. I had completely forgotten about the postcard thing.
Honestly, same.
I completed it
Almost
as
like
Kiryu.
it's been half a year since we've been with
What happened to his
Majima.
eye? So, in the backstory of everything, Majima's, I want to say either his brother or or the person he considered his,
Saejima.
like Saejima. They were, so the thing is that Majima's brother was meant to be a fall guy for a job. And his brother went to go do it, as he was told. Majima protested in a way that pissed off the gang enough, and they kicked the absolute shit out of him, like completely torturously. And after, when it almost said and done, his left eye could not recover. And from then on, they put him, instead of being an enforcer, they made him run their cabaret club, the Grand. And it's a position he's extremely good at, but he hates it. It doesn't matter that he brings in a lot of money and it's very effective for the gang. He hates the position himself. Yeah. And this whole, like, his storyline and this whole thing picked up where they told him if he killed Makimura Makoto, then they would allow him to leave the position as manager of the Grand and instead go back to being a regular enforcer. Also, like, yeah, they've been, like, that happened, like, all this stuff started years ago, the whole thing with his eye, and they had been watching him ever since to make sure he, like, always, like, even when he would go home, from when he would get up in the morning, he'd go to work, he'd work at the Ground, and he'd go home, and at every moment of every day, he was being watched. And they even went and showed that how the Tojo clan has eyes everywhere to make sure he doesn't step out of line. Okay. Heart necklace fake, street performer, pretend. I don't even remember. I remember the fake heart necklace. I remember the street. I remember some of these. However, I don't remember. I don't know which ones Dolce Kame will go for. Let's go with,
No.
Huh? You just said no loudly?
Because you went with one before and it was wrong. Alright, which one were you going to pick?
I was gonna go pick the cult's disciple.
No.
Okay. Pretend boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. I can write about the time I had to pretend to be a stranger's boyfriend and meet a dad. Let's see now. There we go.
Ah.
Hey, Yuki-chan. Can I get you to drop this postcard in the mail later? Huh? Isn't that for Dolce Kamiya show? Can't you mail it yourself? I'm a little busy with this and that, Yuki-chan. Can't you do me a solid? Alright, I'll mail it for you. You're an angel, Yuki-chan. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see if your postcard gets picked. I hope they read my postcard on the air.
It's so funny, I can't unhear... I can't unhear Matthew Mercer now.
Did he voice... yeah, he did voice Majima in, like, another thing.
In Pirate Yakuza, he voices him.
I'll have to check that later.
That's fucking hilarious.
But yeah, so...
I bet he had a lot of fun with that.
People were very mad at him during the singing sections because he was really bad. Like, he was purposefully singing bad. And people are like, he's good at singing. And
Japanese
it's funny
people
then
say,
hearing
no,
from
he's
the
not.
Japanese fans going like, no, he sucks.
No.
Majima
That's the
canonically
joke.
is a terrible singer.
Bad. Love that.
But yeah, so this isn't the Grand. This is another cabaret club that Majima agreed to help out, and the girl and Yuki over there was the first girl that came with it, and she's been getting better and better as time has gone on. All right. Let's see
It's funny
here.
the idea of like, hey, I hate working the Grand. I hate working this job. I want to go back to being a Yakuza, but I will pick this up as a side gig. Didn't you hate working Cabaret? No, I hate the Grand.
Because remember, as manager of the Grand, he has to act like super, super deferential. He has a little bit more. He has a little bit more freedom here, but yeah. All right, let's. I don't even remember what things look like right now. All right, let's go into the preparation screen. Oh yeah, the girls have happiness levels and happiness and energy levels, and you got to give them days off every now and then. So let's take a look at our hostesses. So there are like special, like the unique ones you get from doing stuff with them. Like you have Yuki, you have Ai, and you have Saki. And you have to, you can improve their own, like they're platinum ones, yeah. You can improve their own skill set by doing training with them. They're the ones that, like, only the platinum ones have that kind of stuff going on. Everyone else you usually get from side quests or through other stuff. So most of these other girls, while they all work the cabaret club, not all of them are actual full-on characters for this kind of quests. Though this bitch over here, her side quest before I got her was fun.
Yeah, the Obitarian.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, what's funny?
She ain't sexy. Well, she's mid in terms of sexiness. Not beautiful, not cute, but goddamn is she funny for people. Go ahead, Raven.
Apparently, in like one of the sequel games, you can do a cabaret style game again, and you talk to one of the ladies that you can recruit, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I learned everything I learned from my grandma. They used to call her an Obitarian. I don't know what that means, but I learned everything from her." And Majima just goes.
No.
Okay, we need to do... Let's do some training for Saki. She's the lowest ranked platinum host we have. Alright, you ready for round 2, Saki-chan? Of course. I'll give it my all. Okay, remember, I'm just a regular old customer, okay? Okay, got it. Oh, it's good to see you again, Majima-san. I hope you'll have some fun tonight. Lively as ever, Saki-chan. I love that about you. Alright, here we go. Oh, Raven. Raven, don't forget, I need your assistance with this so that she levels up at the max amount.
What
This
one
is
are we
customer
on?
service 2 for Saki.
Customer service 2?
Yeah.
Oh, Saki.
Yeah, Saki-chan. Oh, man. Ugh, needed a good stretch.
Alright.
Let me think. Can I ask you what you think about relationships, Saki-chan?
バチ恋ですと言いたいんですけど、私あんまり面白い話はできないかもな。
We'll see about that. First off, what kind of fella is your type, Saki-chan?
好きなタイプですか？そうですね。男らしい人が好きですね。
You can tell that her voice actress is not a voice actress.
Masculine. What, you like your guys to be ripped?
筋肉も好きですけど、 どちらかというと内面ですね。頼りがいがあるしっかりした人が好きだな。
Am I manly? That's totally me.
Square.
So someone like you.
I mean, that's square. Sorry, X.
Saki said trans rights. Someone who's more manly on the inside. Would you say I fall into that category?
そうですね。確かに意識してませんでしたけど、よくよく考えてみるとすごい男らしいかも。頼りがいもあるし、筋肉もあるし。
So the muscles are important after all.
なんかちょっとドキドキしてきた。もう真島さん、変なこと言わないでくださいよ。意識しちゃうじゃないですか。
Think about it. Think about what?
もう鈍感なんだから。なんでもないですよだ。
Huh? Okay, what about the reverse? Any type of guy you just can't stand?
ナルシストな人とかなよなよした人は正直見てるとイライラしちゃいますね。
Saki-chan, you from Kyushu? I'm figuring that might be playing a part here.
確かに九州の男は豪快で男らしい気質の人多いですからね。でも男の人って付き合った途端に表変する人多くないですか？
What do you mean?
付き合う前は男らしくても付き合った途端ベタベタ甘えてくる人とか、今まで付き合った人みんなそうだったんですよ。
All the men she goes out with, like, turn into big old softies. It's oh no.
Square. Why do I keep saying square? X.
You just gotta make those types want to spoil you instead.
甘える？私が？
Yeah, I think most guys are actually looking for a girl who's gonna make them spoil her.
そんなの私甘えたことないし無理。
Well, what are these practice sessions for anyway? You wanna try it out? I'd be happy to spoil ya.
もう恥ずかしくてそんなの無理ですよ。気持ちだけ受け取っておきます。
There's a crying shame. It's nice to be spoiled sometimes. So, how many guys have you given a chance, Saki-chan?
どうだろう。働き始めてからは3人くらいかな。
3 men since she entered the workforce. What about back in your student days?
あの頃は仲のいい男の子はいっぱいいたけど全然でしたね。みんな気の合う友達って感じで。
Sounds like you made it through your teenage years pretty unscathed. You didn't have a crush on anyone?
好きな男の子はいたんだけど、結局一言も話ができないまま卒業しちゃったな。
Ain't that common? Too scared to say anything? End up graduating before you ever talk? There's the drama I was looking for. How come you never said anything?
クラス違うし接点もなかったから。でもバレンタインのチョコは渡しましたよ。
Yeah? You did all that without saying a word to him?
恥ずかしいから相手の机の引き出しにそっと入れといたんですよ。私の名前は
Oh, girl, you left him the Valentine's chocolate and didn't write your name. You should have signed it. You made his day a little creepy. You should have signed it. I think she should have signed it. Sound about right to you guys?
Why?
Oh, you made his day? I'm sure you made that guy feel like $1 million. Always nice to know someone cares enough about you to give you some chocolate.
そうかな。喜んでくれたかな。
No doubt in my mind. If he found out they were from you, he would have been over the moon.
そうなんだ。よかった。じゃあ来年 真島さんにもチョコあげたら喜んでくれますか？
Of course. Now you got me looking forward to it. You know, you come off as a pretty straightforward girl, but I think got a wide-eyed, innocent side to you. Can't say I've ever had a crush. So you're not good with love emotions? It's complicated. Romance isn't for everyone.
そんなことないと思うけどな。普通ですよ。普通。
それじゃあ
Okay. Let's say you've got a date with a guy that you fell head over heels for. How's it gonna play out?
そうですね。緊張して何も話せないかも。
Reminds me of my early dates in high school and after high school. She is so real, yeah. Like my early dates in high school and after high school. A girl who I would talk regularly to. We were friends. We were in some of the same clubs. We had some of the same interests. And then date situation comes around, and I can't fucking talk. I don't know what to say on the date. It sucked.
Ugh.
Can you believe that, Chet? You play the same games, you like the same shows, you're in the same clubs, and then like you literally have lots and lots of shared interests, and the date starts with like, like before we start dating, could talk easily, but when we start dating,
F in chat for Skibidi.
Skibidi. I talk, but I just go into my automated mode. See? Boom. Innocent and a little scared, right?
でもどうなんでしょう。デートの相手の女の子が何も話さないと男の人ってどう思いますかね?
He might get worried. I doubt he'd mind.
B.
Huh? B, you said? I doubt he'd mind. The guy's gotta understand that you're nervous, and his job is to make you feel more comfortable.
真島さん、かっこいいですね。すごく男らしいと思います。
You think? I'm the one who's being normal. The guy who can't handle a quiet date is garbage anyway. Be like blup, says little toucan.
そうですね。そんな風に受け止めてくれる人がいたら確実に惚れちゃいますね、私。
All right, I've grilled you enough for today, haven't I? Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So let's see. That was a perfect lesson. We're having so much fun talking, I practically forgot I was training you. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks to you, I really feel confident now. That's great. Keep it up.
Hi.
Of course. I'll kick it up a notch. All right. Went up one whole level. Okay, let's look at our club status. Okay, so we are a rank B club. All right, so we've already taken care of. Have we already beaten 3 places? We might have.
I mean, all those things are checked off. I assume so.
No, like those are partnerships that I've made. We're at a point where we could definitely. I have 3 girls, but you start with 1 girl in the first place, and every time you beat a club, you gain a girl. I only have 2 extra girls, so I think I haven't done the 3rd club yet. Just need to figure out if that's true. true. All right. Just remember that in high school, missed the most obvious flirt between me and Claire's classmate. It'd be like that, yeah. Oh, I don't think I've beaten Mercury. It says that I've only got 2,500 fans in comparison to their 4,000. So I was still working on them, I think. I got all the potential partners I could get, but I didn't finish this out. Okay. It's been a hot minute.
We bit.
All right, let's take a look at our cast on duty. We need to make sure any girls who are winded get out before then. He would literally put his hand on my thighs and squeeze them, and then he would tell me I was cute when I was feeling down. Aww. I mean, were you comfortable with the hand on thighs thing? I don't want to say and then it turns out like
something that you have to be comfortable with.
Yeah.
That very much determines how I feel about that.
Like, scared me.
Like, oh,
you were? Okay.
Cool with that? Okay. Like, wait a second, before I
Sorry, don't mean to make fun of you. Trying to make light of the situation.
All right, so let's swap out some of the girls who are winded. We have to make sure we get a good balance of those who are sexy, beautiful, cute, and funny. All right. Though to be honest, it was a little weird. It can be to a degree, yeah, especially if you don't feel the same. All right, so we need somebody. We need to swap in someone cute.
Especially if you are going off of like a previous friendship to a relationship, it can especially be weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. It's occurred to me we don't really have anybody who's got a good funny stat in here. Let's get one with a good funny
That's
stat.
okay, hon. I still love you.
Uh-huh. No funny bone.
Bone unfunnied.
This like 8-second loop of music is
Mm-hmm.
surprisingly very vibing. It's like the same song for 8 seconds, but I like it.
Alright. Everybody's rested, everybody's good. Got a good hostess list. Unfortunately, I don't think we have time to actually run one of these things, so we'll do it later. So for the time being, we are going to stop there. I'm funny. That's what Kat says. We will go ahead and stop there. We'll pick this up again Wednesday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope to see you there. And I hope you all had a wonderful time. Have a good one, everybody.